Hey, First Allen family, Pastor Mary Beth here. So this Sunday is the beginning of Holy Week, that holiest week in all of the Christian church. A week that begins with celebration and hallelujahs and hosannas, but then begins to move through and toward the darkness of loss and pain and denial and betrayal and death and loss. But then we emerge out of that on Easter Sunday with the celebration of the resurrection. I think in so many ways, this particular Holy Week feels like, at least to me, a microcosm of what this whole year has felt like. And the sense that there is hope in the midst of what's happening because of the declining case counts, because of the increasing numbers of vaccinations that are taking place. I myself got my second Pfizer shot yesterday. And so I am so looking forward to what we will do together next week during Holy Week as we experience all of the events together. So Sunday will be the beginning of that as we observe Palm Passion Sunday. We will hold to our regular schedule on Palm Passion Sunday, and we will have our 3 worship services. Morning watch will be in the west parking lot, and the table and the traditional worship will be in here. The table and traditional will be live streamed. Everyone who comes to worship here on campus that day will receive a palm branch that will be part of our worshiping together. But what we'd like you to do with those is take those home and adorn your front door with that palm branch, and then take a picture of it, of your front door, and send it to communications@fumcallen.org, because we want the world to see that the people of FUMC Allen are participating in this celebration next week. Those services, particularly those that will happen here in the sanctuary, will begin with celebration, but they will move toward the darkness and the sadness as we hear the passion. And the services will end with that great spiritual "Were you there?" And then in silence and darkness, we will exit the sanctuary to move into the rest of Holy Week.
On Monday, Thursday at 6 o'clock, this is where I'm going to be, because we will be having a service, a Monday, Thursday worship experience that will be a virtual experience beginning at 6 o'clock. And this is targeted particularly towards persons who are not yet ready to be in the building worshiping with others. It will also be a service that is designed for families with children, very interactive, very experiential, and it will be a Zoom worship experience. So it's going to be really important, if you would like to participate in this, that you register, because your registration will then send you the Zoom link. This is going to be a wonderful experience for families to be together on Monday, Thursday in their homes, and for all of us to be worshiping together virtually. 7 o'clock, we'll be here in the sanctuary for a Monday, Thursday service of remembrance. Our daring choir will provide music leadership for this service, and Reverend Maxie Moore will be our preacher. This service will not be live streamed, so we ask that if you're planning to attend this, that you register from our website to let us know so that we can plan accordingly, particularly in anticipation of this being a service of Holy Communion. So then on Good Friday, we will be here in the sanctuary for a live streamed Tenebrae service, also known as the Service of Darkness. We'll be led as our chancel choir and Dr. Andy Wright on saxophone lead us through the Son of God Mass. And this is a service that begins in full light, but eventually ends in darkness. And at the close of this service, those who are worshiping in person will move out to the courtyard. They will have received a nail as they came into worship, and then we will all have the opportunity to hammer that nail into the wooden cross out in the courtyard. This service will be live streamed beginning at 7 o'clock. If you are planning to be in person, we ask that you register so that we can plan accordingly for that.
Easter Sunday will begin out here in the courtyard. I'm so delighted that those of you who planned this building created a courtyard that looks east, because we will be out here in the courtyard at 6:30 on Easter Sunday morning to watch the sunrise. Josh Vigran will be providing music leadership for that service. We will participate in communion. And Reverend Jessica Wright will be the preacher as we begin Easter Sunday with a beautiful sunrise service in our courtyard. We'll continue with our Easter services with Morning Watch at 8 o'clock. As you know, Morning Watch is a service that takes place in our parking lot and is particularly for those persons who are wanting to be on campus but are not yet ready to come into the building. It's really important for us to know if you're planning to come to that, because the numbers of registrations for that will determine which parking lot we'll be in, whether it will be the west parking lot or the east parking lot. Reverend Jessica Wright will be preaching at Morning Watch, and we will celebrate the sacrament of Holy Communion as we continue with Easter Sunday worship. Our two sanctuary services on Easter Sunday will be on our regular schedule, the table at 8:40 and traditional worship at 11 o'clock. And I have been thinking so much about how this Easter Sunday is going to look so different. I've been remembering that last year on Easter Sunday, we had one service. It was all live streamed. We had only a few people in the building, but this year we will have full choir, full band, and hopefully there will be people in the pews this year, still socially distanced and masked, but I hope to see many of you in person, because I know many of you have also gotten your vaccinations. Those two services will be live streamed, but we are asking that if you're planning to be in person, that you register your attendance, because we're hoping that we have to be prepared to have overflow space. So you can navigate your way to our website, fumcallen.org. There's a button on the front page that will take you to all of our Easter schedule and a way to register for all of our Easter events. Just a reminder, that does not mean that if you don't register, you can't come. We're not going to turn anybody away. It will just help us be fully prepared for all of those Holy Week events that we have coming. I am so looking forward to the blessing of moving through this week with you, both virtually and in person, and in celebrating together how our God brings life from death and hope out of darkness. I'm praying for you. I hope you're praying for me. Shalom.